Charlie Smith, and this is Golf Squad. I'm here with John, my trusted companion, and this is my what's in the bag. Right, let's start with the driver. It's not an RBZ. It's I have a slider at 9.5 degrees. I'm sorry, and it's set at higher, which makes it about 11. I have it in a stiff speeder shaft. Yeah, the white head. A lot of people don't particularly like that, but it appeals to my tastes. Next we move on to yet another tailor-made wood. This time it's a Jet Speed, again in a matrix shaft at 15 degrees 3 wood. I love this club, and in fact I've probably hit it just as far as my driver. Do you agree?
Well, yeah, I would, to be honest with you, yes. I think you strike that very well. And I think you're more consistent with that than what you are with your driver.
And here we have the RBZ Stage 2. I've had this more or less since it was new. Probably 2-3 weeks I bought it after it was new, and I've had it since I was a junior. I still am a junior. But it's a regular shaft, and it's sort of getting to about the time where I'm looking to replace it. But this is set at just 18.5, so it has a 3 iron. Next we have my irons. These are MP59s. They're muscle back Mizunos. These are quite a few years old. I've not had these long. I sort of picked them up off the internet, but I have these in stiff dynamic gold, and I love the club, and I strike them well, and I have them from 4 all the way through to a pitching wedge.
So with these, how consistent would you say your striking with them are? Because I can see that they are finely bladed.
Well, if I take out a high club, you can see the strike mark is fairly in the centred, but toe and heel strikes, you tend to be punished a lot more than say a cavity back or a forged iron. But once you get used to them and can hit them consistently over and over again, you don't really spot the difference.
Right. Okay.
It's just purely down to practice.
Right.
Right, wedges. I have, as I said, a pitching wedge in the MP59. I have a 52 degree gap wedge. It's a Cleveland REG, it's not the RTX model. This is in 8 degrees of bounce, and this club I kind of sort of stumbled across and picked up really cheap, and it's one of my favourite clubs I own actually. I use it for a lot of shots, and also, like John, I have Snake Eyes wedges in 58 and 56. The 58 I inherited from my old professional, and 56 is a club I recently bought probably about a year ago, and it's a consistent club, and I enjoy hitting it providing I hit it well. Putter, fairly bog standard, classic mallet, 8883 Wilson staff. I don't really know the story behind this. I sort of found it and kind of just picked it up and loved it.
Had that for a lot of years, didn't you?
Yeah, I've had that for 5 years at least.
5 years or so. 5 years.
Bag, just standard tailor-made tool bag, 9.5 inch. Golf ball of my choice would have to be the Pro V1. A lot of people say that the TaylorMades, the Tour Preferreds, they're the better ball, but I tend to find the Pro V1. It just seems, I feel I'm confident, it's easy to putt with, and just around the greens it's a lot easier to hit in my opinion. But yeah, this is my what's in the bag here with John Story, and I'd just like to thank you, and if you could like and subscribe, that would really help us out.
Thank you very much.
See you next time.